All right. Hey, people. Miss E's class. I'm sorry I'm going to be gone. But, hold on, I got to check. Is this going? Yes, it is. All right. Okay. Sorry, I have to leave here early because I have some math thing going on not after school, but during school. So anyways, speaking of math, okay, here's your lesson for today. Of course, check out your champs. So keep it on the math talk. So right now you shouldn't be talking because you're listening to me. But when you start talking about the pizza problem that I've got for you, make sure that you stay on that math talk and you don't get off topic. All right? No shouting out answers either. You know, pet peeve of mine. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Here's what we're doing today. Okay? Main focus. That's you guys. I will use the key to count the pictures on a pictograph. So pictographs today. Here's a pictograph. I love them because they have little tiny pictures that represent the numbers or the data. Okay. So there's a hidden little key too down here at the bottom that we have got to pay attention to on the pictograph. So make sure your movement is 0. You're focused. You're engaged. You're in this moment. Okay. So please be here watching this video of what you're doing today. Okay. So this is a pictograph. All right. I asked you yesterday what your favorite lunch was out of these: chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, pizza, hamburger, grilled cheese, right? So you raised your hand, you voted on one, right? Then I went over to Miss Hastings and Miss Daniels and Miss Jones, and I got all of their kids' votes. So I got their data, and I combined it all, right? Added it all together. So then I had tally marks like on my page. They were crazy. Like, look at pizza. It's like crazy off there. So instead of doing tally marks to represent this, like on a frequency table, I was like, man, I need something else to represent like all this data. It's like off the charts, right? So I counted my tallies first, right? That's what we do. We count our tallies. So I got 16 for chicken nuggets, and then I counted 5, 6, 7, 8 people out of the 3rd grade like mac and cheese. Pizza, wow, look at that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Thank goodness we can count in fives. 41, 42, 43, 44. All right, and then so on. So I came out here like a good test taker does, and I wrote my numbers out. Then, you guys, when y'all were watching the movie yesterday, I was started on the pictograph, if you saw me gluing it down. I printed out these little trays, lunch trays, to represent how many kids liked each thing. So then I started like laying them out, and I was like, man, I need to glue 16 lunch trays on here. And then I got down to pizza, and I was like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to glue 44 of these little things on here. So then I started, no! Are you serious? Oh, it's still going. The battery's still on. The battery's almost gone. Miss E just came to the door. Okay. So I decided that I needed some other way to count each tray. So I was like, what if each tray means 8 kids? That might work. So if you look right here, I put 2 trays. That means 8, and 8 more is 16. So that matches my data over here. And then macaroni and cheese only had 8 kids, so I only put 1 tray. So really what you're doing is counting by 8s, or whatever is down there in this key. So we have to pay attention to this key right here. Okay? When we get into the packet, the key is different for each of the pictographs. Okay? So if you finish it out, look, I can go 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, and then look at this little half. This little half right here, it's half of 8, which means 4. So then I added just on 4, so I got 44. Okay? So not only do we need to pay attention to this, what it's counting by, we got to pay attention to if there's a half symbol, it's only half of whatever this number is down here. Okay? Let me check my battery. I'm scared this is going off. Okay, I have a little bit left. So let me switch this over to what y'all are going to do in your packet. There's my shoe. Cute shoes. All right. Let's get this going. Okay, let me flip this page. Okay, so y'all, page 9. I want you to do page 9 with your substitute. Be sweet, no shouting out answers. But I'm going to get you started. So this is about Mama Mag's pizza. My mom makes the best pizza anyways. So that's why I said Mama Mag's. She's selling 3 different types of crust. Okay? And so here's what she's selling. Thick crust, regular crust, thin crust. All right? And here's your data. 12 thick crust she sold at lunch, 20 regular crust, 18 thin crust. That is the data that you've got to match with these pictographs down here. You got to decide which one does and which one does not. All right? So you're going to go through, but look here. Look at that. Each pizza means 5. So up here I'm counting by 5s. Then look down here. Each pizza means 3. Oh my gosh. So then you're going 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. And then look at this one. Each pizza means 4. 4, 8. I had a brain toot. 12, right? So you're going to count these by 4s. And what do I want? I want these numbers written out here. Okay? So like on this one, 5, 10, 15. And then you write your number out. Okay? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20. So according to this, I got to match this up, right? So thick crust, Mama Mag sold 12. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Thick crust, Mama Mag sold 12. Here's the data that I have to match. But this table says 15. Well, that's not right, so I'm going to X it out. Regular. All right, I counted these by 5s because this said means 5. So there's 35, right? Well, that says 20. Mama Mag sold 20, so that's not even right. And then this one I counted out. 5 because each pizza means 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. But Mama Mag sold 18, not 20. So that's wrong. So see you later, A, right? Okay, so y'all finish this one up for me with the sub. Take your time. Don't skip steps. Be a good test taker. Write the numbers out first. Okay? And then compare your data. All right? Then when you get done with that, on the last page of the packet, can you believe you've done another packet for me? You guys are awesome. Okay, on the last page, page 10, you're going to go back to your seat. You may choose any 2 of these 4. You don't have to do all 4. So I hope you're listening because you don't have to do all 4. You only have to do 2. So your choice. Get that and then make sure your name's on the front. And turn it in. Turn this into the, what are y'all, blue basket? Blue basket. Okay. Love y'all. Be good. And there's 15 stars on the line if I get a good report from the sub for y'all. So, get it done. Bye.